One day when he's outside taking care of the grounds, a swan, capital S, Swan flies in all hectically. She's hurt. Her breast is attacked. Something happened. So she stays in their courtyard for like 4 days trying to get better. And unfortunately, she does not make it. She passes away. But before she passes away, so our swan friend isn't really interested in talking to Liir, and why would she? She's a swan, she has wings, and he's a puny little human. No, but who she is gonna talk to? Chistery. Chistery is a monkey, but he has wings. So technically, bird, okay? So she's okay with him. She ends up telling him she's the Swan Princess and she was on flight en route to a bird conference. And this is starting to link us back to the story with Candle and the Mods, okay? So follow along right here. And the Swan Princess was on her way to the conference to tell these people about them, to warn the birds about them. She asked Chistery to go to the conference for her and deliver the message. He's old. His wings aren't gonna carry him that far. Liir's not gonna push him to do it because he knows it's not gonna work. Old, put a pin in that story. We're gonna come back to it in just a second, okay? We're coming back to Liir and he's going back up the tower. He has not been up to Elphaba's tower since he got back to Kaya Macau. He's been there for weeks, maybe a whole season at this point. He still hasn't been up there. He's been sleeping in Noor's room since he got there. He marches up there and he realizes it's pretty much untouched since the last time Elphaba was here, which is kind of crazy. So he's looking through all of her stuff, trying to find the grimoire. He finds a bunch of old dresses, a manky old pair of boots, and inside the boots, he finds a drawing of none other than Noor. And he turns it over and it's a drawing from Fiyero of Noor. Wow, 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 wow. He finds that mirror ball thing and he rubs it a little bit. And as he does, he writes his name in it. And as that fades, a memory comes to light. And this man with blue diamond skin, Fiyero, and a woman with green arms, and then there's another memory of Elphaba, more in a state that he remembered her in closer to her end, calling her broom towards her Accio broom and flying up out of the tower. Jump back to the swan story. Liir decides he's gonna take the message and deliver it to the bird conference. He decides he's gonna fly on the broom because if you're gonna fly, you technically are a bird, right? Does it have to be wings or does it just have to be flight? He decides that he's gonna take a loophole and he's flying there so he can get in and deliver this message. What happens as he's on his way? He's flying. It's the Jackal Moon. Let's keep that in mind because important things happen on the Jackal Moon with Candle, okay?